Back at it again. What's up, YouTube? You tuning in to Sub Blood Podcast. I'm your host Z. Today I got a couple of guests on the show today. What's up with you? What's up with your Banks? How you feeling?
What's going on? I'm doing pretty good. How y'all feeling?
Okay. BC, what's with it, man?
Oh, I'm good, man. I appreciate you having me, man.
Oh yeah. I try to keep it going. With the YouTubers, the fam. Sub Blood family. Um, But yeah, everything has been going good for me so far, moving with this podcast, being able to have some good guests, some cool guests. Uh, but yeah, and I ain't really, seen you guys in a minute, you know what I mean? Like, what's been up with you? What's going on with you, Banks?
Not much, man. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much, working on, working on what I do. As far as my, my music and
Yeah.
getting into that as far as my career goes, and just trying to stay level-headed every day.
Okay.
Pretty much,
Okay, yeah. I've been tuning in with you, man. I hear you out there in the streets, man, putting down some good, some content out there.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we gonna get into that later. You know what I'm saying? What's up with your BC?
No, I'm good, man. I'm taking life a day at a time.
Okay.
Living life.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. Hey, I do want to say I do like that song. On and up and up and up.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite
that's
tracks,
my
man.
song, man. I like that song.
But before we get into that,
love,
man, let me tap in with you, man. I want to just give a little brief about mental health. You know what I mean? Like it's been a lot going on the past few years, and it's hot out there for a pimp. But yeah, just trying to make light of it. But I think it's really important that we keep in tune and at least check in on our people. How you feeling, what's been going on with you. Whether you do want to express it or talk about it, it ain't muscle. It ain't really about talking about it because not to be in your business, but just say someone your man, how you feeling, blood? Like you got somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? I'm no fucking doctor, but I go through shit all the time. You know what I mean? Like the past few years, I say I probably mental state on a high level, 1 to 10, 7. I feel like that's a good medium spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For me, with all the shit I'm trying to get going through this year. Being stable as far as being able to put that's a lot of my time and my work into this podcast. This one thing I've been trying to do, as well as some other ventures I've been, dabbling into and doing all my research. So just learning curve, you know what I mean? So 7, it's been selling. 7 is solid for me. You know what I mean? And throughout, the past few years, there's been a lot of, people just checking in on me. You know what I mean? What's going on, blood? How you doing exactly? How you been? Just checking in. I think that's important. So we need to do all the time. You know what I mean? With our family, our friends, our close ones, anybody you fucking care about. You know what I mean? Even if it's just pulling up. I ain't really want them. I just came, stop by to say what's up, say hi, see how you was doing, see your face, make sure you're good. So I think that's important. You know what I mean? But what about you, Banks? How you been, man?
Yeah, so I say that my mental state and mental health right now, today is pretty decent. If I had to rate it from 1 to 10, I would probably put it, maybe at an 8 right now.
Okay,
you can't never be perfect, but that came with with practice on getting my mental together. Because like you said, there's a lot going on, and we take a lot in just on everyday life. Whether you got to worry about life in general,
right?
Your kids, your finances, what's the next step you're gonna make in life, keeping everything in order, sicknesses, deaths in the family, or whatever the case may be, stuff like that. So, you deal with all that, and you just, I just got kind of good with, taking everything, as it comes to you. Try to meditate a little bit, get your head together, and keep pushing. So, I think that's the best way I've been able to handle, certain things to keep my mental health straight.
That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear, And this is me tapping in, with the fam. What's up? What's up, BC?
What's going on?
How we doing, man? What would you say your mental state, health, like how you been the past few years, and I mean, how it's been for you?
Uh, I mean, me just
Scale of 1 to 10, where you at with it? If you
scale 1 to 10. I'm gonna say a good 6, 7. I say about 6, 7.
okay,
About 6, 7.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I'm just you deal with stuff you not familiar with, or you wanna take yourself to the next level. The stress and different things you take on.
mm-hmm.
You might not be able to talk to the next person, or they might not be able to relate to
Right,
whatever you going through. So you know what I mean. Just me, I just look at things in a positive manner, especially if I can't control it. You know what I mean? So,
right.
I'm good though.
That's good. You saying like you got like that yin and yang. You know what I mean? Like you try to focus on having that balance because like you staying positive. You staying
Right.
in a positive mode, positive state of mind, and it's easier for you to not let it affect you. The adversities dealing with stress, like you were saying, on a negative level,
Right.
to where you okay.
Right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, what you guys been like? Tapping in with like your peers, your family members, people around you. Trying. Been like especially around holidays. Holidays is one of the biggest time people get feel most anxieties, feel stress, feel alone, get deeply depressed. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I know sometimes I'll be feeling some type of way when I travel a lot, so I'll be, man, I need to go get home, see my family, check in, see how people doing. One thing I do hate is when I'm out on the road and I get phone calls about, A, B, and C, just the bad shit. It's like, fuck,
Right.
Yeah.
I need to be out there. I need to get back to the crib and see what's going on, check in with my people. And sometimes you're not always able to do that, but you do have to. One thing I have been doing a lot is using the social media, Messenger, Snapchat, Messenger call, group chat, just chime in, shoot a message. I know everybody will get it. That's one thing about technology. You able to reach a lot of people, and sometimes it really just takes just a simple text message. You know what I mean? Like, hey, love you. How you doing? You know what I mean?
Right.
To bring uplift some spirits. Put somebody in a good mode. They probably was just thinking about you, or just made directed their mind to where they ain't even focused on the negative or whatever they're going through. Is they on the up and up, they on the next. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's one thing I just feel is important. So yeah, drop a comment in there. Let me know. What you guys are doing. What are you doing to what have you been doing? Or if you're going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? Drop it in the comments below. If you got some links, you know what I mean, post that or drop it in the comments. I'll definitely give you a shout out. Post that. But yeah, I want to focus a lot on mental health because I think that's important. Especially as we be eating all this this crazy food, these impossible burgers and all this stuff, and like I mentioned the other on one of my other podcasts about how it's just a digital world. Nobody's really communicating. Nobody's really talking to each other no more nowadays, and so you kind of feel like alone and trapped and by yourself. So it's like I feel like that's just a dark place to be in. When you feel alone, ain't nobody gonna relate. I mean, you wouldn't know unless you speak. You know what I'm saying? And you never know. You know what I mean? It may just be something as small as a, hey, how you doing? Or what's up, man? I miss you. You know what I mean? Or just to reach out. And I call that checking in. That's me checking in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's good, man. 7s in here, some 8s in here. Okay, I mean it's a lot of work. A lot of work been going on through these past few years, And thanks, man. Like you mentioned your one of your tracks I heard. It's pretty dope, man. I can't play it for obvious reasons, but what's the title of the track?
So it's called I think the one you're referring to is called Up and Up.
Okay.
Yeah, just positive vibes.
Yeah.
I knew making it. Um, that's kind of the vibe that I was going for. If anybody has listened to it and has listened to the words, it's more of what it says, up and up. I want to see all my peoples, set free, and that means and breaking free. That means with anything that you're going through, like you just said, mental. Some people are stuck in a bad mental state, or just in life they're just stuck in a way where they just can't break through and
Yeah.
get to that level that they're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get to. And that's what I mean when I made that song. It's more that was on my mind. That, my peoples, y'all, and my other peoples is. I want to see everybody, on the up and up.
Okay,
They used to say that back in the day. It's like an old school. We on the up and up. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
breaking through.
is that track on Apple or just YouTube? Like,
Yeah, so that track will be everywhere across the country.
So
on
all platforms.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's called Up and Up.
Well,
I see that as
is
On
it
the
single or is it-
Reinvention 222 album. Yeah.
So that's the name of the album. What's the name
Yeah,
of
the
it again?
Reinvention 222.
Three Invention 222.
The Reinvention.
Oh, the Reinvention
The
222.
Reinvention.
Okay, okay. I got you on,
Yeah.
shuffle. So you got so many albums. But that's the latest one I listened
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He over here. He over here-
little work in.
Yeah.
Little work.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Like, and just it puts you in a good vibe,
Yeah.
and you using those words up and up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's what's up. I like that. So what's up, BC?
What's going
What's
on?
with you, man? You got a lot going on with you, man. Hey, congratulations on your new edition.
Yep. Congrats. Congrats.
For sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's I love to see when we expanding, whether it be business wise, family wise, we growing. That's a beautiful thing, bringing another life into this world, man. Like,
Right.
I don't have kids, so I just got a lot of nieces and nephews, and, got a lot of bills.
You don't have kids yet. That's what you meant to say.
It'll be easy family this time, huh? But yeah, congratulations on that. I know you you got a lot going on with yourself too as well. You in the music as well, right? You definitely got a couple tracks.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm.
Some you dabbing into.
Just,
something you
yeah,
working on?
just something on the side, just a hobby.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay. We
Yeah.
can't you can't G14 classify, huh? You working on it? Right?
Yeah,
It's in the works.
Yeah.
Got you. Stay tuned for that though.
yeah, definitely. It'll
Oh.
be out soon.
Okay,
Sure.
okay. So when you guys are not doing your, not in the studio, not being a family man, a businessman, like what are we doing? As far as like what habits I picked up a lot of habits during the COVID when we was locked up. I've been of course working on my podcast, working on my own, liqueur.
Right.
Calling the Sup Blood sauce. But I probably got to change
What?
that name. But
Okay.
yeah, and it will be on it. I will be having it on the show. You know what I mean? Sorry, it's local, it's private. So, but you know what? Send me a comment. I may send you about. But yeah, that's something I'm introduce soon.
Right.
Yeah, as well as my line too. So, but yeah, man, it's good, tapping in, checking in with the fam.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody doing, on the up and up, in good spirits, good mode. Like I said, mental health, even your physical health. We gotta not only watch what we eat, monitor what we eat, monitor, what we ingest into as far as like the energy around you, the people around you, the negative people around you. I mean, that can bring you down. The food you eat, that can bring you down. Then if you ain't active, that's a double whammy. So I mean, it's being active, moving around. You ain't really got. I ain't saying like running in the gym. We all know. I ain't missed a meal. But I'm active. You know what I'm saying. I mean, I travel a lot, but I still I'll work out, hit the gym, hit the court whenever I do touchdown,
Right.
see the fam. So, and I fast. I think that's something important. For all my drinkers and smokers out there, you know, fast sometimes. If you can't quit, that's fine. I ain't telling you to quit. This ain't no AA, intervention. It's just something to think about as far as someone who's looking to, help their mental health and physical health. 'Cause I feel like, that plays a lot, into just, I feel like you killing yourself more because you got this negative energy around you than you just you got all these vices. So learn how to monitor and cut them vices if you can. That's the ultimate goal, right? Um, yeah, man, and get on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. Yeah. So yeah, hey BC, appreciate you sliding with me, man, with the podcast.
Appreciate you having
Thanks, man. Appreciate you sliding with me, man.
I appreciate you having me also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is Subbub Podcast. Z host checking in with you. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying, and drop some comments in the section and let me know, how y'all checking in. All right, peace.
Peace.